This is POV Nigerian Newspaper Reviews today, Thursday, 2nd day of October 2025. Folks, let's move to the Punch newspaper for today. Big story, Pengassan strike, NNPC laments losses as union halt actions. It's really not telling good on Nigerians, most importantly. No matter which side of the divide you belong to, the big issue is if it doesn't benefit Nigerians, then it doesn't really make any sense. I love to believe that NNPC, Pengassan, should have a way of going around this issue with Dangote so Nigerians would not keep having difficulties added to the one they have as a result of the policies of the government. And on top of that particular story, we have Fubara sacks commissioners and others. It's still very difficult to understand at which part of the divide Fubara leans at this point. Is he working for the ruling party? Is he working for his own party, the PDP? Is he working for the Rivers State people? Because there are lots of things shrouded in the actions of Siminalayi Fubara that's a little bit difficult for people to understand. But of course, time is the most important thing. As time goes on, Nigerians and Rivers State people would of course understand what is happening in the state. And still on the top strip, we have Nigeria at 65. Tinubu reforms yet to ease hardship, and that's coming from experts. Well, I do not know, apart from the Senate president who said that things are getting better, I do not know if things are getting better for the average Nigerians, because it's becoming very glaring that the policies of this administration only favor the elites and those in the political class and not Nigerians as it were, because the price of food is still very high, the price of healthcare is out of reach of Nigerians, transportation is beyond Nigerians, accommodation, which is of course shelter, is nowhere to be found. So everything is really not telling good for Nigerians, maybe except those in the political class and the very rich that are benefiting from the policies of this administration. And still from the same story, we have one doctor attends to 9,083 Nigerians, and that's coming from NAD as they lament. And coming from where I was talking about healthcare not reachable to Nigerians, how can one doctor attend to 9,083 Nigerians? And the reason is because lots of Nigerian doctors have seen themselves out of the country because the working condition in Nigeria is no longer what it should be, and that is the big reason. And when this is the problem, then it is an epidemic in the healthcare system. But how much of care does the government have in all of this? We still have 853 billion crime proceeds recovered in 1 year, and that's coming from EFCC. I truly do believe that this money will be plunged back to the system if really they are meant for Nigerians. That's all we have from our newspapers today. Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at POV Nigeria. Have yourself a splendid day. Bye-bye.